I visited the actual location of my favorite 100 famous views of Edo painted by Hiroshige Ando to see what the scene looks like today. It is said that Minami-Shinagawa and Samezu Coast, 109, is a bird's-eye view from the beach east of the current Keikyu Tachiaigawa Station toward Samezu Station, but the exact location is not known. First of all, please check the map to see where the coast of Samezu was located. The map shows that the area has been eroded by reclaimed land, and is not really a beach. The area is roughly south of Shinagawa Station, roughly enclosed by a red dotted line. Looking at the enlarged map, it appears to be from the north side of Keikyu's Ukiyo-e Station to the north side of the Tachiaigawa area. Here, too, the area is circled by a red dashed line. However, the area is mostly reclaimed land rather than coastline, and the Katsushima Canal barely remains to the east of Tachiaigawa Station, leaving the waterfront. Furthermore, although Samezu Station and Samezu Driver's License Examination Center are currently located in the area, neither Samezu nor Samezu Keigan addresses exist in this neighborhood. At that time, this area was outside of Edo, so there are no pictorial maps of the area. Therefore, please see the map of the GSI, Geospatial Information Authority of Japan, which shows a slightly wider area, with a red dotted line in the area that appears to be Samezu Beach, and a map of the same scale dated 1881. The area formerly known as Samezu Beach has been reclaimed and Keigan-dori runs north-south parallel to Daiichi-Keihan Road. To the east, two expressways, the Keihan Canal, Yashio-Danchi and the Shinkansen Rail Yard, and Oi Wharf spread out widely. In the map of 1881, the reclaimed land is completely gone, and the old Takeda Way can be seen running along the coastline. The slightly thinning area along the coastline is an area that becomes tidal flats due to the ebb and flow of the tide. Many seaweed cracks have been set up in this area. Hiroshige depicted Samezu in a similar composition in his picture book Edo Souvenir. Originally, Asakusa was famous for its seaweed, and by 1457, Asakusa's seaweed was well established. However, until the middle of the Edo period, people ate laver made by a method called ten-en-ho, in which the laver was spread and dried as it flowed down the river. According to the book, nori-hibi began to be used around the Jinroku period, 1666, when seaweed was grown on brush that was erected in the sea and the seaweed was collected. Later, a method was established to turn the collected seaweed into dried laver boards, and Asakusa nori became famous throughout Japan. However, in 1685, Tsuneyoshi Tokugawa, the fifth shogun of the Edo shogunate, issued a prohibition against fishing in the Asakusa area in 1692. In response, Asakusa fishermen abandoned their hometowns and moved to Omori, south of Edo, where there was a river where they could moor their boats. There, the famous Asakusa nori was relocated to the Omori, Shinagawa, and Samezu coastal areas, but the name Asakusa nori spread throughout in Japan. Today, Saga, Fukuoka, and Kumamoto prefectures facing the Ariake are among the 5 best producers of the seaweed. Let us take a closer look at Hiroshige's painting. First, Mount Tsukuba is visible beyond the flying geese, and the Nikko mountain range is depicted in a smaller size to its left. Edo Bay appears below the hazy clouds, and Shinagawa is the first village on the left of the cape. Many large sailing boats are depicted in Edo Bay. A little below the Shinagawa Shuku is Keienji Temple, from which the name Samezu Beach is derived. In 1251, a wooden statue of the Holy Kannon, Goddess of Mercy, was found in the belly of a large whale that had been launched into the Shinagawa Sea. When the statue was reported to the Kamakura shogunate, Hojo Tokiiori ordered the temple to be built and enshrined, and thus Keienji Temple was established. From such an origin, this area was called Samezu. Same equals whale. Nori-hibi are drawn like branches in the sea. Around the time of the autumnal equinox, fishermen go around the sea to place branches of trees in the sea, which are called soda. After the autumnal equinox, the branches begin to grow and the laver begins to attach itself to the branches. Fishermen get up early in the morning, go around the branches, pick up the laver, chop it finely, strain it, and dry it on the bamboo screen. This process of making dried laver was a winter tradition in this area. I actually went to this location. This is the view from the south side of Katsushima Canal looking towards Samezu Station. Keienji Temple is on the left, well beyond this picture. This photo was taken from the canal edge beside the Metropolitan Expressway number 1. This is a photo taken from the edge of the canal on the old Takeido side, a little closer to Samezu Station. I tried to fit the current photo into Hiroshige's painting. Tsukuba should be visible from this direction, but the height of the viewpoint is not high enough. So, we combined Street View from a Plemap and Google Earth to recreate Hiroshige's point of view. What do you think? The changes are so drastic that you can't help but look at them. Fishermen who moved from Asakusa during the Jinroku period came to Samezu in search of a river where they could moor their boats and a sea with brackish water and mud flats. Today, the coastline has been pushed far away, and only a few canals remain, which are the only remnants of the sea. Recently, Tokyo Bay has become much cleaner from the dirty sea it once was. Perhaps as a result of this, we can now see what looks like seaweed adhering to the mooring ropes of boats moored in the Katsushima Canal in winter. Human destructive development may be one of the teeth in a big wheel for nature.